Aquarius, and welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is your December 2016 tarot reading, and that's Valentine, my cat, knocking something off the bed, and that's Leia, Princess Leia, my other cat, the black and white one, getting in on the action a little bit there. They'll probably start fighting with each other in a minute. They are actually mother and daughter, but once they get the fisticuffs going, you wouldn't know that. Okay, that feels good. Thanks Aquarius for all of your views. You are a very high scoring zodiac sign for views and also for likes and subscribes, which is brilliant. For someone starting a YouTube channel, it's just really encouraging to get that so soon. And a couple of you did email me to see if I do private readings. I have now set up a website, Gemstone Tarot, and the information is in the box below. Okay. Ooh. Cards have been really weird when I've been shuffling for this particular set of readings. They've been popping out all over the shop. Wow, 3 major arcana there. I'm doing a 9-card reading. Wow. Wow, okay. So we have Strength, upright, major arcana, Hierophant in reverse, Lovers in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man, Page of Pentacles, Chariot in reverse, and the Fool in reverse at the bottom of the pack. Just going to take a look at this. I've got my coffee because it's freezing in here. It actually looks sunny, but it's freezing. I'm looking at the cards in the 4 corners. I've got Strength on the left, the Hanged Man in the far right. Hi Leia. I feel that the Hanged Man is telling me that you're in a situation that's not been resolved at the moment. It can't be resolved at the moment. You're in a state of flux with it. And that this, neither here nor there, I don't know if you're coming or going with this situation, taking up a lot of your strength. But if you notice with Strength, there's a sign there of infinity above that lady's head. And also she's taming a lion. But she's not taming a lion by beating it with a stick. She's taming a lion with loving energy. And I feel that there's quite a lot of patience. There's a lot of strength in patience. And you're having to be patient with this situation. And also with the 5 of Cups in this reading here in the reverse, although I like it better in the reverse than I do in the upright, this situation at some point has caused you pain. Emotional pain. Got the 3 of Wands in the reverse here. Tells me there's been something you've been trying to build. And also the 7 of Wands in reverse. You've had to defend yourself. It's been a lot of defending. And a lot of hard work in order to try and build this, I don't know if it would be business. In a general reading, it's hard to say. Only you really know at the moment what can resonate the most with you in that respect. But there are 3 stakes in the ground. excuse the cats, 3 stakes in the ground, and you've been trying to build something that means a lot to you, hence it hasn't quite worked, and the 5 of Cups is your sorrow at this perceived failure. I think you might have failed in this. Now I'm wondering, because we've got the Hierophant here in reverse, I'm wondering if this, let's say it was a business maybe, or it was a marriage, or a committed long-term partnership, some kind of thing like that. The Hierophant usually means third party, such as the courts or law or mediation or anything like that, kind of third party. And it may not have gone your way because it's in the reverse, or it may still, excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold. It may be that with the Hanged Man that you haven't had the outcome yet. But even though you haven't had the outcome yet, with the Lovers in the reverse, the Lovers is the choice card. I feel with this that you feel, even though this situation isn't resolved, you've had to make choices based on knowing the outcome when you don't know the outcome. And those kind of choices, they don't really move you on. You also have the Chariot in the reverse. And the Chariot is when he's steering 2 sphinxes, a dark sphinx and a light sphinx. It's 2 opposing forces, and you've had to use your strength to steer these 2 opposing forces. But as yet you don't really know what the destination is, because until you know the outcome you don't know what choices properly to make. You're not free to make proper choices. And at the bottom of the deck you've got the Fool in reverse. And with the Fool in reverse, he's setting off with his knapsack along a journey here, happy-go-lucky, and he's free to take risks, he's free to start again. And just as yet, you're not. You don't feel that sense of freedom to start again. And as such, in these cards, there's no particular transformation or resolution cards. This reading is hung around the Hanged Man. This is your feeling and your situation at the moment. Now here, underneath the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles. Now, pages often represent a message, and this page is holding a pentacle. And the way that it's pointing, he's pointing into the distance here. And I feel that this is a message for you, that once this situation does resolve itself, there will be something left for you to build on. With the 5 of Cups, you could have been feeling some despair about this situation, that you're going to be left with nothing. Whether that's an emotional nothing or a money nothing, or that heady combination of emotional and money together nothing, that's not going to be the case. I'm just going to draw a couple of clarifying cards from my light grey tarot. I like to use this one. I use the Rider-Waite for the main cards, but I like to use this one if I want clarification, and it's going to be those 2 cards already, I can see. So I've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. In this one they have the Page as a woman. And the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Now with you being an air sign, Aquarius, and I get the Page of Swords in reverse, it does tell me that you do feel like everything is upside down with this. You don't feel the power, which the message is you have this strength. This is major arcana strength. That's the sign of infinity above her head. That's the power to manifest and to get through this situation. But you feel in the reverse. Now the Seven of Cups, I'll put it the right way up. Seven of Cups is the choice card. I don't remember quite, but I think you might have had this in the last reading. This lady is dazzled by all the choices that she's got. She just needs to pluck a cup from the air, but she can't really, she's blinded by choice and she can't decide. And you've got that in reverse, and I feel like you don't feel you have any choices. But you do. I just feel in this situation, without the outcome, you will have to dig deep for that patience and believe that things will come good. I'm just going to pull here as well. All hands to the deck. I'm just going to pull one of my Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. These are Doreen Virtue. And just see if there's a message here that can help you. Seems like you're hanging in there. You're just hanging in there at the moment. I'm liking two of those for you, actually. Okay, I like to read from the book because I like to get it right with these. So the first card that's come up is support. And you can see on here we've got angels, humans, Christ, we've got goblins, queens, universes. I think what that's saying to you is that use all the support you can get. Family, friends, government, benefits, anything. God, the angels and the ascended masters who love, protect and guide you are watching over you right now. You are not alone and you are safe. This card reassures you you're part of an awesome and powerful team of benevolent beings. They surround, guide and love you constantly. If you're in danger, they will intervene with warnings or life-saving measures. If you're afraid, they will comfort you with the energy of divine love. If you are confused, they will whisper guidance in your ear. By drawing this card, your angels and guides ask you to talk to them more frequently. Have mental conversations about everything, and you will soon see evidence of their existence. Soon the angels will enlist you to help other people. If you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask the angels to help you release those fears. Ask for support, Aquarius. Support in the universe and support from the angels, especially since you have divine guidance as your second card. So even if that's not your thing, read up on some angel stuff. Write a little letter with what you want to know. Put it under your pillow. I know I'm always encouraging people to do that, but it's quite a transformative experience. Trust and follow your intuition. It is God and the angels speaking to you. You're being divinely guided right now. The gut feelings you have, the knowingness, the visions and the inner voice are all trying to tell you something. And it's very important you trust and follow this guidance. If you drew more than one card, which you did, pay close attention to the cards on either side, which is support. They contain important instructions. These nearby cards feature facets of that message that the angels seek to impress upon you. Now Aquarius, I don't normally draw two angel cards, and these two did pop out together. So the support card, read up, go online. I'm going to do a resources page on my website, so have a look there soon. But for now, read up on these angels and experiment. It may seem a bit weird and wacky. Experiment with asking for support and see what kind of messages, what kind of divine guidance you get. And then if you can leave me a message underneath, I'd be really grateful, because I would love to know how that works out for you. So that's your reading, Aquarius, and I'll be back in the mid-month. And thank you again for your likes, shares and subscribes. Okay, bye.